everyone, welcome to LearnCity. Just in case you missed the first section of employee motivation, go back and search for employee motivation so you can know what we talked about in the last class and be able to follow up in this new class. Now, what are we looking at in today's class? We'll be looking at more things under employee motivation. For today, we'll look at the tips on employee motivation, importance of employee motivation. We'll look at the tips of employee motivation and also the importance of employee motivation. What are the tips on employee motivation? Self-evaluation. You should be able to self-evaluate yourself. You look at the tasks that you've done before. You look at the tasks you're doing. You look at the results of what you've done. If you need to put in more effort, if you will need to do things differently so you can attain a better result, you just have to know when and how to self-evaluate. Another tip is familiarity with the employee. As an employer, you should be able to familiarize yourself with your employee. Now, you should not just say because you have staffs under you, your employees, and you don't give those friendly welcome, you don't smile, not for you to over familiarize yourself with them, but so that whenever they have issue with any given task, they can walk up to you and say, okay, sir, ma, this is what I don't understand. And that is why it is needed that is why familiarity with the employee is a good tip on employee motivation. We'll also look at employee benefits. Now, employee benefits means you can say that, okay, for everybody working in this organization, you are entitled to breakfast, lunch. You're entitled to both breakfast and lunch. So you get to work early in the morning, you can go to the organization canteen and get your breakfast. When it's time for lunch, you can also walk to the organization canteen and get your lunch for free. They are good employee benefits. Introducing new employees. Now, when you employ new people into the organization, it's okay for you to introduce them to the older staffs, to the older employees. Let them know that, oh, we have a new team member, you have a new person joining us, we have someone coming on board. Introduce the person, let the new employee feel the welcome and feel the love in the organization. Feedback to employees. Now, when your employees gives you the task or delivers the task that you give to them, let them give them feedback. Tell your employee, oh, this is what you did wrongly. Next time, do it this way. Next time, go with this approach. Now, when your employees get feedback from you, they know that their work is not just being passed unnoticed. Then we have the timely appreciation, time management, pleasant work environment, employee learning, empowering the employees. Now talking about empowering the employees. Well, this is where I get to talk about LearnCity, because one thing we do very well is that we empower our employees. Now you come to LearnCity to learn and you get to be empowered. You get to do things that you did not even think about. Do things that you feel, oh, I don't think I'll be able to do this. Now, here's a story of a particular couple who decided to come and work at LearnCity. Our work description was just to be the front desk manager. But currently, she's the studio manager because we were able to empower her. We were able to push her. LearnCity was able to push her to do things that she thought she could not do. Well, today, she's an amazing studio manager. Another tip on employee motivation is effective communication. Well, if you have not been following up on our courses or on our videos that we've been posting, I need you to go back and, just in case you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button, yes, and turn on your notification. So when videos from LearnCity is being posted, you will be the first person to get notified on the videos, because video on effective communication has been posted and you want to know how does effective communication relate to employee motivation. Another one is that managers should be leaders. Now to the last part of employee motivation, we'll look at the importance of employee motivation. Employees' motivation is quite useful and beneficial in numbers of ways for the organization. The importance and the benefits of employee motivation is as follows. Number one is the role of human resource. Number two is increased efficiency. Now, what do I mean by increased efficiency? When employees are motivated, they bring energy and speed to the functioning of an organization, which constitutes of motivated employees. Now, motivation in employees can lead to the following: the increase in production, reduction in cost of operations, and also improvising the overall efficiency. Number three is the organizational goal and achievement. Whatever goal that has been set before the organization, you are able to achieve when your employees are motivated right. Number four is enduring relationship. And number five, workforce stability. Now, this is going to bring us to the course employee motivation. Employee motivation, remember, appreciation, skills, education, reward.